Welcome everybody to the weekly Ahmed in Jeddah podcast, YouTube video, blog, whatever you want to call it. I know it's been 3 weeks since my last one. My sincerest apologies, but work and fun has been keeping me busy. I don't know if work is keeping me busy more often or is it actually fun. Anyway, a couple of things, of course. The beginning of this video was the Evanescence new album. Yay for that! Very happy. That actually made my week last week. And what you guys are seeing is the photo of two people fighting. One, as you can see, is the cop. He's a military police fighting with a civilian. This civilian decided to go across the one-way street. And block the traffic, and he was arguing with the police officer who is crammed between a car and our bus. Don't ask me why. And as you could see, after a little bit of talking and whatnot, the civilian decided to get back into his car and back up. Of course, there was a lot of shouting, there was a lot of yelling, hand waving. It was quite amusing, to tell you the truth, because this guy was going against traffic and arguing with the police officer. Needless to say, I think he got arrested later on because he was being rowdy. But it definitely actually amused us at the beginning of the work week, which here is Saturday, of course. Talking about cops in general, things are weird here. Police officers drive around with their sirens on, drive around with their lights on, not necessarily pulling anybody over, so it makes it hard to understand what they want. I think they usually just force you off the road if they want to talk to you. That is pretty much one of the interesting scenes we've seen over the past few days. What else has been happening around here? We got some new buddies here. My cats. I haven't named them yet. As you could see, I call one Spotty, the other one Peach, and I don't know what I'm gonna call the third one. Anyway, they're my little kittens here. They live outside. They wait for me. They walk with me everywhere on the compound. I feed them some bread, some meat here and there. They enjoy it. The other day, one tried to sneak into my house, but he got sprayed some water on because of that, and he learned his lesson. But they definitely amuse me. They keep me company. They remind me of my old kittens. I had Alex and Atrice, of course, and I still have to name the third one. I got Peach and Spotty, and I don't know what the third one is. Anyway, so that being said, on the compound as well, I had a new addition. I got a new satellite dish, i.e. I have over 100 channels of TV that I only paid $30 for, one-time installation. Yes, you could be jealous. So, moving on. Got a new surprise at work. My new chair. Yay! Very happy about that. Definitely, again, made my week last week. I have new kitten buddies and I have a new album and new chair now. Very comfortable, much better than the one I used to sit in. Used to give me some really bad backaches. I think overall my office now complete. I got a nice computer, nice chair, plenty of space. Very happy with that. I think it just will improve my work output or what I told my boss anyway. So I've been doing that. Let's see what else. And then, as you will see in the next photo here, I got my own signature stamp, which proudly says my name, Dr. Ahmed Mahmoud, and my, I think it's either my bleep number or bleep being pager number. Actually, I thought it was my bleep number, which is my pager number, but as you could see, it actually is my ID number. So things here, they don't go by, for example, your phone number or your pager number. They actually, you have to write what is basically your medical record number. So that is what it is, 4061875. I mean, anybody could look up anything about anybody because your ID number is your medical record number. Do not ask me why. I am dumbfounded as well. But anyway, so that's that. So that is also a nice little surprise. So here's a photo, of course, of my bungalow. I live on the right side. On the left side is a other single. Actually, he's a respiratory therapist with his family, and they stuck him in this one-bedroom apartment. He has a small little kid. But anyway, so as you could see, I got my little yard in the front. The blue can or the blue bucket right there is my trash can. I get daily service, which is nice. And then I just installed the satellite I was telling you guys about. So it's right there, and I get about 400 or so channels, mostly Arabic, but I think about I have 100 channels English. Very amusing. For $30, getting all this channel, no monthly fee, I can't complain. But as you can see, I was telling you the compound is run down. There's nothing bad with it. It's just, it's not being upkept. They built it and they left it, which is, different from the other compounds that I've been to. And here's the gym. As you can see, it's very well appointed. Basic gym equipment. I've been, a little at the beginning disappointed, but I've been able to improvise. Still able to do the majority of the exercises and hit the majority of the muscle groups. Definitely a lot of fun. We do most of the time, as you can see, it's empty like this, and I'm by myself, which is great because I could play up my iPhone and play it on speaker, and it sounds great. And then times I have, my neighbors are working out with me, and we do talk and we have fun and we plan events and so on and so forth. So it does come in pretty handy. Definitely beats driving to the gym. It's just a 2-minute walk from my bungalow, or my apartment rather. And it's open 9 to 9. I'm able to make it all the time over there. And it's clean. It's sufficient, so I'm happy with it. Oh yes, my new toy. So as you can see, this is my computer and it overheats. So you gotta love what they have over here in the Middle East. So this is a tray that has 2 fans, and it has a blue LED light. And so at night this thing looks pretty interesting. I love it. So that's pretty much what it is, and I'm using it right now as I'm talking to you. And I could definitely feel that there's an improvement. Definitely still waiting on buying the iPad that's on things to do, and I'm waiting until the release of the iPhone 4S here in Saudi Arabia. And talking about Apple products, of course, my heart and my prayers goes out for the late oh man, Steve Jobs. Ooh, almost forgot his name there. Man, that was a shame. Okay, and one last thing. And one last thing, of course, as you guys could see, here are a coffee mug, well, 2 coffee mugs really, that I bought from the American consulate here in Jeddah. Of course, I'm not sure if everybody knows or not, but I'm a huge coffee mug collector. I don't know why. Anywhere I go, I love to get my coffee mugs, states, countries, areas, so on and so forth. So I had to represent. One is here at home, and the other one is at work. I tease all, well, I try to hide it out of sight, but if somebody comes into my office, I definitely try to impress them. It's like, check this out, I got that. So, but I definitely need to keep a low profile with this stuff. But nonetheless, I enjoy it. It keeps my coffee warm and keeps it from spilling. So I'm happy with that. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys listening to this, and please keep in touch. I miss all of you, and talk to you soon. Bye.